subscribe and hit the bell icon and never miss another video.
You are individual, I'm individual. Let me play my thing. I can't fight on pyaz, tomato or coffee and chai patti. I can't. I knew Shalin Bhanot, what kind of mentality he has, and I've been cornered after that captaincy task. Everyone thought I'm a devil in the house, जिसने सबका राशन ले लिया and whatever. Everyone is judging you on every action you do. आपकी लड़ाई होगी सौंदर्या से तो अरे यार फेक था. आपने प्यार ज्यादा कर लिया, अरे दिखावे के लिए कर रहे हैं. There was a time when Shalin told me कि be with Tina. Sajid is a mastermind, man. He's a player, and he plays. He's like a guy who plays behind the camera.
Hey everyone, this is Miss Malini. I'm back again at the MyGlamm Juhu store with yet another contestant from Bigg Boss. Gautam, welcome. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
I have to say, I watched so far this season with complete fascination. मैं Bigg Boss की बड़ी fan हूँ. 16 seasons मैंने सारे देखे हैं. And I have so many questions for you. But I decided that आज हम कुछ अलग करेंगे. जैसे आपको मालूम है, you have a live audience when you're watching Bigg Boss. You have this camera on 24/7. Today, some of your fans and some of your live audience are sitting right here, as you can see. Say hi, ladies.
Hi.
और हमने उनको भी opportunity दिया है to ask you questions. Okay. So first, I want to ask you, घर से बाहर निकल के आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
I'm still absorbing all that, yeah. I think I'm still in the house. 50 days I spent inside the house. 7 weeks. I wasn't mentally prepared.
To leave or to be in the house?
Yeah, to get evicted, but happens. So I'm still in that kind of a dilemma, that kind of a feeling. But yeah, I mean, now this world is looking different to me.
Of course.
Before the Bigg Boss house, this was my world. Now this is very different for me, but I'm trying to get back into my.
So I have to ask you, which world do you prefer?
I think outside world.
Outside world? Yeah, I was hoping that would be the answer, because the inside world, I have to say, there's so much chilli. Like, I watch the show. Obviously, I love it, and I pretend it's my job, but I do love it. My husband is like, why are you listening to people yelling at each other at the top of their lungs? Because मुझे लगता है कि one is the house में to get your point across, you have to do it. But you never yelled इतना ज़्यादा, I feel.
I had, I think, 6-7 fights or something.
Yeah.
I think total, but वो भी प्रॉपर मुद्दों के ऊपर. I was just I can't fight on प्याज टमाटर और coffee and chai patti. I can't. I'm not one of them who can fight. There were days when I didn't had anything. So when I was captain twice, like when I became captain, I was captain twice, and I was just making sure कि सबको proper खाना मिले. That was my priority, and I think did it well. And that was my priority always. I never, saved stuff for myself and letting people go on a hunger.
Hiding food.
Yeah, apart from I sacrificed 14 people ration over my captaincy. But that was needed that time. So I think वो मैंने किया. Apart from that, I just did my best. Yeah.
Amazing. So before I continue with my questions, just मैंने कहा, we have some live audience members for the very first time, and you must have seen there's a beautiful MyGlamm zone.
Oh yeah, I love that.
And did the boys take advantage of that at all, or only the girls?
We tried couple of times, but didn't work out. Actually, हम expect कर रहे थे कि यार कुछ हमारे लिए भी होना चाहिए. We should also glam up and kind of stuff, walk around the house, and we be getting votes from like people outside. But ऐसा हुआ नहीं. But ठीक है, लड़कियों का था.
Yeah, it was their prerogative. Okay, so I'm gonna ask to pass a mic to our lovely ladies in the audience. Please introduce yourself and ask your question.
Thank you. Hi Gautam. Hi Malini. I am Karuna Sankhe from Good Creative Community.
Yay.
Proudly. So Gautam, my whole family is a huge fan of Bigg Boss. My husband actually watches even the repeated all things.
Wow.
Yeah. So my question to you is that you were very possessive about Soundarya. You're very careful about things you do. Everything, you are always being very careful as a good friend. But don't you think at the same time you were trying to create an image of a dominating man?
See, honestly,
Good question.
It wasn't about dominating anyone. I think मेरा मानना ये है, and that's what I believe in, कि अगर आप किसी की care करते हो, whether it's your family or friends or the person you are with, I think there are things. मेरा मानना ये है कि उनके साथ कोई खिलवाड़ नहीं करना चाहिए, you know, because that's why I used to tell Soundarya always, because I knew Shalin Bhanot, what kind of mentality he has, and I always used to, just tell her ki, just careful. I never stopped her from anything. I never stopped her from talking to anyone. चाहे वो MC Stan हो या साजिद खान हो या शिव हो, कोई भी हो, but I was uncomfortable in some situations, and because whatever happened in the past, it started from Shalin only, and so I was just telling her to be, just take care of that, and apart from that, I never stopped her from anything, and I'm in real life also, like I never stopped anyone from anything. It just live and let me live kind of an attitude I believe in, but of course, अगर आप किसी चीज से uncomfortable हो, don't do that यार, and see, if you see now also, since I got evicted, she's trying to be friend, or he's trying to be friend with her, but on her back, he's mocking around. You know what I mean? So I knew this thing gonna happen. So isliye I was just trying to tell her ki, take care, you're a mature girl, you're a strong girl. Why you wanna get into all that? So yeah, it's just...
I want to ask you, what does it feel like now that you're outside and you're watching the show?
Yeah.
Do you keep thinking ki, I wonder how... Did you go back and watch all the episodes you're in also?
No, not yet, yaar. I'm not getting time actually. I just watched a couple of episodes. After my eviction, I just watched a couple of episodes. But even Soundarya said to Archana कि गौतम का खून जलेगा बाहर.
चल रहा है?
But I see, honestly, my thing is कि when you are strong and when you know how to play solo, because that's what I did. I never went to any group, or I never created a groupism kind of an environment. मैं ऐसा नहीं हूँ. तो I was expecting the same from Soundarya. और अपना मजाक नहीं बनाना चाहिए इंसान को, वो भी उन लोगों के साथ जो आपको पता है जिनकी वजह से ये पूरा बस क्रिएट हुआ या जो ये इश्यूज क्रिएट हुए. सो दैट वाज माय ओनली थिंग यार. आई मीन, आई डोंट नो, पीपल कॉल इट डोमिनेंस, पीपल कॉल इट व्हाटएवर, आई डोंट केयर, बट आई केयर अबाउट द पीपल आई एम विद, एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई बिलीव इन. सो
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, can we have your question?
Hi Gautam, Radhika here.
Hi.
I'm from Good Creator Co. and Malini's Girl Tribe.
yeah.
So my question is, when you entered with a bang. You seem like a powerful contestant. But what made you a little sad and soft after a week? Also, are you waiting for Soundarya outside the house?
This is, the nation wants to know the answer to this question.
Yeah, I think when I entered, I entered with my personality. I think I've been questioning from first week that I'm faking it and whatever. And I have friends, like, even if you ask Khushi, that's the way I am in real life also. I'm fun. I'm just I don't give a damn about anyone. That's kind of attitude I care. Whosoever it is, Sajid Khan or Shiv or whatever. So I was going in my thing, but I've been questioned every time. Whatever I used to say, whatever I used to do, I've been questioned every time, like, this is fake, this is real, this is fake, this is real, or whatever. So I've been cornered in a lot of situations. I got no guidance inside from anyone. People got a lot of time, the guidance and everything. I was the only one, I think, who didn't got any guidance. But I think that's a part of life. Or so after 5th week, 6th week, एक चीज अगर आपके साथ from last 40-45 days, people are pressurizing you. I've been cornered after that captaincy task. Everyone thought I'm a devil in the house, जिसने सबका राशन ले लिया and whatever. But ठीक है, उनका वो mindset था, मेरा अलग था. But I was trying to get that equation back with everyone, and it was working. But I think Soundarya was with me, and she was just telling me, don't do all that because these people created all that. So I was stuck in situations where I couldn't do much.
Yeah.
And because आप लोग बाहर से देखते हैं तो आपको लगता है कि यार ये इसे support कर रहा है, वो उसे support कर रहा है, but inside you have to look for 14 people कि उनका mindset क्या है. Like every corner you go and you see कि आपके बारे में बात हो रही है, आपकी बुराई हो रही है, आपका ये हो रहा है. So that mindset goes for a toss, and it's like everyone is just watching Gautam. It's real, it's fake, it's real, it's fake. I mean, for 3 weeks, this was the hot topic in the house, and everyone is judging you on every action you do. आपकी लड़ाई होगी सौंदर्या से तो अरे यार फेक था, आपने प्यार ज़्यादा कर लिया, अरे दिखावे के लिए कर रहे हैं. Like I am not that kind of an actor who act in front of 50 cameras.
24/7,
like 150 cameras, I can't act in front of that for 50 days. I'm not a great actor. Even I think Bachchan Saab can't do all that. So I think that was the perception of people inside. When I came out, I have seen a lot of things. I heard a lot of things from people. But I think whatever I did, it was according to the situation. So
What's the most surprising thing you heard when you came out?
that people supported my captaincy task. You know what I mean? And I think मुझे बहुत लोगों ने बोला कि why didn't you revert back to Sajid Khan that time? He was abusing you and whatever. See, I'm not from that background who gonna start abusing someone. And moreover, he's almost double the age of mine. And मेरे माँ बाप ने नहीं सिखाया कि अपने से बड़े लोगों को आप गाली दे के बात करो या something. So I was quiet. I maintained that. मुझ में इतने patience नहीं थे. मैंने अंदर जाके वो experience किया कि मुझ में इतने patience नहीं है. मैं अगर उनको कुछ बोल देता या गाली दे देता कितनी बड़ी बात होती. But it wasn't that. I was trying to maintain that dignity. That integrity. ठीक है आपने दिया. He came to me later on. He apologized to me in front of camera. He apologized to my father for 5 minutes. मुझे नहीं पता वो दिखाया नहीं दिखाया. But he did that, and so he realized. But that shows you how mature you are as a person. और I think मैं real life में भी ऐसे ही हूँ कहीं ना कहीं. So मुझे उस चीज़ से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि how I've been judged. Whatever my main मुद्दा was to go inside to show the real personality of mine. And I used to tell people, यार हम यहाँ पे यही करने थोड़ी ना आए हैं, you just go have fun, enjoy. But this groupism, 8 लोगों का एक group, 4 लोगों का एक group, and it irritated me sometimes because I think I'm not one of them. So whatever I did, I just did with honesty. And
Is there anything you would have done differently now if you could go back and do it again?
Now I got to know a lot of things. Outside the world, and because inside you have no idea like what's happening outside. यार मतलब लोग क्या देख रहे हैं कैसे you got no idea. No communication, nothing. और अभी अगर if I go back as a wild card, which everyone wants me to go back, I think I will play my first week game again, play solo, and I don't give a damn about anyone, and that's my attitude. If Soundarya is gonna be in, first thing I'm gonna tell her is, you are individual, I'm individual. Let me play my thing, and you play yours. And play in the sense you just be good with everyone, yaar. I mean, in last 3-4 days also, I was talking terms with Nimrit also, Tina also, and everyone. But वो होता है कि लड़कियों को आपस में थोड़ा सा, that J factor is there. कि don't talk to her, and she's telling me, Soundarya said this thing to you, and but ठीक है, that was justified from her side also because of all those people हमारे बीच में problems आई या वो issue create हुए. So I think हर बंदे का एक maturity level होता है, I think, and Soundarya is a very strong contestant, I think, but she's a little emotional. But अभी वो जो भी कर रही है अंदर, I think it's part of the game. So let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Awesome. Listen, I have to ask you the tea now because I also feel now because we've watched so many 50 days of you.
Yeah.
I wish कि आपने show पे you had smiled more and been this guy more, right? Exactly. Yeah, because you're always so serious and you're always like somebody was annoying you or Soundarya के साथ इतना drama हो रहा था. We didn't get to see this side.
Yeah.
So if you go back as the wild card, we want to see more of this Gautam. But now spill some tea. What is the drama? Shalin, Tina, Sumbul. I have been watching the 3 of them. It's going around and I want to shake the TV sometimes. And Papa bhi aa gaye, sab kuch ho gaya. Kuch like what is your take on it? How true is that love story?
हमारे पापा भी आ जाते तो अच्छा हो जाता.
Correct.
But वो हुआ नहीं. But
so what is is there a real romance between Tina and Shalin?
No way.
No.
Do you think?
No, I genuinely don't.
No,
think
no.
so.
It's
Sorry.
just for the cameras. Honestly, I think it's all the PR strategies.
Yeah.
I don't know
so
why.
So you think you also got caught in that narrative?
I see. Initially, there was a time when Shalin told me, be with Tina. That's a part of the strategy, and it's gonna be good and whatever. And I told him, I'm not gonna.
Who was he gonna be with them?
I don't know, maybe Soundarya or whatever. But because that was his mindset.
Right.
And later on, if you are with that girl, of course, like how you can justify that it's real.
Right.
And you're not real from day one, yaar. How can you show a real love? It's all for the cameras. Your actions, the way you talk, the way you behave with Tina or behind her or whatever, it's not real. I was with Soundarya, so I was in front of everyone. Nah.
Yeah.
I was not hiding anything.
I'm going to name people and आपको उनको इस कैमरे पे या उस कैमरे पर देख के बोलना है something that you wish that you had said to them or you couldn't say to them in the house that you want to say now, and we will send it to them to watch later. Okay?
Okay.
First name, Archana.
Stop being dumb. Yeah.
And so loud. Please stop being so loud. Okay, MC Stan.
Do something, bro. Inside the house.
क्या ना अपना इतना ज़्यादा drama अभी हुआ. Now he's banned for 4 weeks.
See,
I legit watch, as you can tell.
See, with him, the thing is, he's quiet all the time.
Yeah.
वो हर 2-3 week में एक बार
Something
फटता है वो.
happens.
Something it started with me, then I think he had with Shrijita. जब गौरी और वो दोनों दोस्त थे, तब श्रीजिता के साथ हुआ और अभी ये हुआ तीसरा. And I think that whatever happened that night, it wasn't just because of that night.
Yeah.
It was something was, piling up from last few days और वो सिर्फ फटा उस दिन रात को. And
Yeah.
that was the only thing. It was not that night thing.
Shalin.
Oh, being real and start being real. On reality show, you're acting, yeah. People are telling you from day one, at least try to be real for a day. You'll feel good about it.
Nimrit.
Stop being part of the group.
Priyanka.
Concentrate on your own muddas.
Abdu.
Bring something new. People are done with your cuteness and sweetness. Yeah, bring something new.
Sajid.
Sajid is a mastermind, man. He's a player, and he plays. He's like a guy who plays behind the camera, and so yeah. I wanted him to be a captain because I wanted to see his side. I told him like 2-3 times, I genuinely want you to be a captain. And वो आ रही है धीरे धीरे. I think now he's standing on sofas and he's like shouting, and अभी अर्चना के साथ भी उनका वो हुआ. So yeah, that's his real side. I think bring that more. People gonna like it.
Sumbal.
Whatever you're doing, if you think, if you're doing it genuinely, you're very smart. But if you're doing unintentionally, then you're very dumb.
Tina.
Oh. She's playing the cards, man. Keep playing the cards. You're getting there, Tina.
And I've forgotten one person. Could it be?
Soundarya. Soundarya, I told her inside the house also कि आपको बहुत कंधे मिलेंगे. You have to choose the best one. Trust me. You can be friends with Tina, Nimrit, whatever, but not Shalin Bhanot, yeah. Please, no. Because I think that thing, because she's smart also, Soundarya, and she knows somewhere what Shalin is up to. But it's a game, I know. She's very strong. Just don't be emotional. Don't look like an emotional fool. But the rest you can do. You can go a long way.
Amazing. And for that beautiful performance, you have a prize.
Oh.
You do get some MyGlamm goodies after all, for the boys as well.
Yeah,
So I
thank
have
you.
to ask you, you have incredible skin. You clearly take really good care of yourself. Give me some of your 3 beauty essential hacks every man needs to know. Because I think not enough guys take care of grooming.
Trust
And
me,
nowadays you should.
I'm very versed in that, yeah.
What?
The best thing is I drink 6 to 7 liters of water a day. That's the only thing I focus on. Apart from that, I'm not into facials. I'm not into, because we have to do makeup most of the time when we are shooting. So I try to, just go and hydrate my skin more. But I'm not too much into. I want to learn actually. I want to know from you,
Well,
what
you're
should
in
I
the
do?
right store, my friend.
What should I do, to keep my skin,
I think
tight
you should
and good?
smile more and be happy more
Yeah,
and show
yeah,
us
yeah.
more of this Gautam.
Yeah.
This is the one we want to see.
You will,
And
you
I
will.
want to hear your prediction. Who is going to be the winner of Bigg Boss 16?
Whatever is going on right now, I think Shiv Thakre. Because the only thing is there are 3-4 people who wants him to win. So out of top 5, if you have 3 people or 4 people who are supporting you to be a winner, then who can stop you?
Arey, I forgot his name. Anything you want to say to him that you didn't say in the house?
Shiv, he's playing well, yeah. I'm very impressed. जब उन्होंने अर्चना को महामंत्री बनाया और प्रियंका को नॉमिनेशन से बचाया.
Boss move.
So yeah, it was a very good decision. अगर ये मैं करता तो ये फेक बोला जाता. But आपने किया. I'm very proud of you and I'm very happy the way you're playing game. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. And a last message for all your fans who are hoping that you go back as a wild card entry.
I'm just gonna say, thanks very much, guys, for loving and supporting me. And I think I'm really feeling blessed about the kind of love I'm getting from everyone. Still, I'm getting a lot of messages and DMs and everything. And trust me, if I go back in, it's gonna be a different side of Gautam and what you guys seen in the initial weeks. And I'll play solo for sure. And I'll make you guys feel proud again. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks
Yeah.
for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.